Alrighty, good morning. How's it going? Let's play some Satisfactory. I should probably start the game in the game, you know? Like, there's a little bit where we wait for the game to load. Kinda dumb, isn't it? I don't need to do that. My god, this is the first time I've spoke this morning. I don't have a drink of water either. Damn. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. My voice might maybe come good. Alright, where are we at? So last stream, we were getting these working. Which are all these little mini factories that are going, making a little bit of concrete everywhere. So we got one down there. That one's done. So we have one normal limestone node with a Mark III miner on top. Going into 5 refineries. Getting wet concrete. Hitting into a drone. The drone gets sent all the way over to a factory on the other side of that rock. We can't see it. Down at the bottom there. It goes to one of those drone things that you can kind of see there. Oh, well. Alright, so the next step is to hook this train up. Basically, how are we looking with that? We're gonna have to go chop here. Sorry, tree. There's no way that just works, right? Yeah, no, of course. There we go, you can get a slightly sharper corner. That looks pretty shit though, doesn't it? Alright, let's figure out how we're gonna merge this. Yeah, this is tight. Alright. Gotta figure out how to get it to work. What if we go down a little bit? What if we put it in a little bit of a ring? Up there. Huh. Dude. Get out of the road. God. I'm working here. Alright. How do we make this work? Damn, that's actually really good. We can bring this up nicer though, can't we? Yeah, hang on. That was dumb. Yeah, that works. It's not the most beautiful thing ever, but it works. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Stop clearing your throat into the microphone, you dickhead. Alright, does this have power yet? I have no idea. No idea. This is also going to be water, unload, dude. What do we got connected here? Pick up. Okay, we need to go rename this one. And then we could probably put a train on it. Is it powered? Hang on. No, it's not. We'll just hook it up again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Quickly go rename this one, and then we'll see if this train is actually even going to work. We had to end stream yesterday at such an annoying time. Just because my internet started going to shit. This one, new. Water, unload. 2? The other one was 1, wasn't it? No, this was meant to be unload 1. Haha. That is right. I was meant to make this one 1 and the other one 2. I didn't realize I thought of that. Alright. So train. You are going to go down with 2 containers on the back. So you're going to go pick up, you're going to unload, then you're going to unload. Where's my phone? There it is. We have time. It's got to go all the way back around. Oh. Not the most beautiful part, but it's gonna work. Alright. When it beeps, we start our timer. Hang on. Why are you guys not working? Oh, I didn't plug yours in. Right. Alright. Where are we plugging it in? We're plugging it in like right here. Yeah. We'll go like this. No. I'm actually kind of glad autosave took my click there. We'll go like that. And we'll get straight through. Easy. Easy. No need to overthink it. Okay, these all need to go to 250, we discovered. Which more or less should be fine. Is that too high? Doesn't seem to be. Yep, no, we should be good. Right, are you gonna go to the pickup first again? No, you're gonna do a full lap. God damn it. Alright, well, we'll just start the timer at the next one. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm ready to go back to bed. Wore myself out yesterday. Went to the skate park again with my little sister, bloody, and her dad. It was a pretty good little afternoon. Skating around, wearing myself out, hurting my ankles. I landed 2 new tricks that I was quite proud of. One of them was just a 50-50 on a quarter pipe, which I actually failed. I didn't 50-50, I ended up feebling it, which is basically the same thing, except the front trucks don't go onto the, back onto the coping. It goes out, just stays on the bloody, on the deck, and then you sort of swing it back in and over the rail again to get in. That was an accident. I was going for 50-50, and then I just was there, and it worked. But the other one that I got was a 5-0 on the ledge. Something different, which is just the rear truck. So like just basically doing a wheelie across a ledge. Good fun. Getting better, slowly but surely. 5-0 is something that I'm keen to get better at. Just ledges in general. I want to get better. I just want to get better at everything. That was the first time I've ever used a quarter pipe correctly. You know, go up, stall on the quarter pipe, and then drop back into the pipe. Maybe I did it a bit when I was younger, but it's taken me a while to get it. I haven't had many good places to practice it though, I suppose. Yeah, I'm getting better. Water. Woo! I have a feeling this train isn't going to be fast enough. Which does suck. We'll see. We're at 2 minutes and 4 seconds right now. We'll see. How are we looking? Unload. Alright, on the beat. This is the end of the loop. Wait for it. Yep, there we go. Alright, so 2 minutes 30 basically. So every 2 minutes and 30 seconds it can do 2,400. What does that mean? Every 2 minutes 30 it does 2,400. So 2,400 divided by... It's 2.30, 2 minutes and 32 seconds. So I'm just going to say 2.5, we'll say 2.6, we'll round up. Alright, so each container can do 900 per minute-ish. And And they need 500, right? Yeah. Alright, so that should be good. That train actually should be capable of bringing enough water. Fun stuff. God, my voice is still to shit. It's getting slightly better. I'm slowly starting to be able to talk, and it makes sense. And I not sound like a corpse husband in... I don't know. I didn't have a follow-up to that. But alright. You hooked up. Beautiful. So you should start getting water any second now. You're going to be set to unloading as well, so we can actually get water out. Good, good, good. You guys are all just backed up, waiting for water. Good. Alright, and this one up here. Where's the train? Alright, so you also need to be set to unload. Like that. We're good. Good, 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 good. And you're already hooked up. Sweet. Oh, right. That went into the middle. That's probably another thing I should do down the bottom. I probably shouldn't set it up to go into the edge. It should still balance, but I'll do it. Just for my own peace of mind. We'll do it like this. There. There. Probably makes no difference, but I don't know. I'm happier. Nice, and then all that water's gonna drain out. Sick. So that should be 2 more outposts making another making 400 concrete each. Beautiful. Now they just need a drone hooked up to the roof of them that can fly the concrete back over there. It makes me laugh every time I think about it. The density of the amount of concrete this motherfucking drone's carrying. Oh, what was that? Oh, hang on. Hang on. 2 seconds. Just gotta quickly report. I did actually fully forget about this. That's right, it takes 2 seconds. Oh, man, my voice, why? Is it ever coming back? Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I'm done. Done that report, easy. Good, aren't I? Bloody good. Alright. So every other one of these drones, I've been sort of building as if they're off the roof. It's a creepy song, go away. Ah! No, don't fall off the... Stop falling. I need flight over the edges here. The question is, where do we want to put a drone? Basically. Like, I could put one right here. That's not cool. How do we make that? How do we make it cool? I kind of want to build a little building. And that little building, I'm thinking, would look something like... Hang on, 2 seconds, I'm figuring it out. Something like this. Oop. Nope, you. Alright, we'll make it even. We'll go another third. Something like this. Let's start adding some walls. We kind of want walls. Ooh, you suck. Alright, feature wall it is. Sorry, I was laughing at the dog outside, obviously stepping on everyone's toes. Beautiful. I don't know what she's doing. Either that or she's fucking... Maybe Jeff's here and she's trying to hump him. Okay, how do we make this work? I'm thinking we do a cool little foundation trick, eh? Not there. How do we do this? Just doing this to sort of understand the shape of what I'm going to try and build here, you know? Maybe? I don't know. No. What about this way? What if we build this way? What? So we'd come in at this height. No, I want a balcony. I want something like this. Maybe. I don't know. This really hasn't told us where I want to put this drone. Yeah, it has. I know where I want to put it. Let's just build up an area over here. Which would probably be about... Ooh. This height should be good, right? What'd I do? I've lost my crosshairs. There we go. Just that should be enough, I think. If not, I do think that is at least a start with something we can work with, you know? A start of something one day we can figure out. Alright, beautiful. You go there. Ah. Didn't need to delete those other two, but we are going to rotate this. What are we looking like here? Ooh. Damn. Gotta get lucky every now and then, I suppose, eh? Sick. Alright. So that should be good. Now for this one specifically, I can't put a drone on here yet. Yep, we are loading up from here. And chuck a thing there like that. Alright. Power. Power for this one. There'd be an easier way to do this, right? Damn it. That's gonna be good enough, right? That's it. Good. Good. Alright, and then you disconnect it there. For now, that's going to be good enough. Alright, well this one has a drone set up. And it is going to be called... I don't have anything in my clipboard. Oh, god damn it. Hang on 2 seconds. We gotta just run down here. Ow. That. We just need a little boost to get up there. What do we reckon? 4? 5? One more for good luck. That'll do. Shit. 4 might have done the job. Alright. Bam. Outpost 2. Let's go get outpost 3 sorted, eh? This one is a little bit different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Sorry. Doesn't really matter how we do this one, since we're gonna have an interesting building around this one anyway. Because I want to be able to drive under it. There's a nice little path. I want to be able to keep that. So we're gonna dick around here anyway sometime in the future. For now, we're trying to speed run. Kinda, not really. Okay, not you, not there. Whee! Like that. Better. And down. Just like that. It's beautiful, isn't it? You know what? Just for good luck, we're going to make that Mark 5. And that one. And that one, and that one, and that one. And that one, and that one, and that one. Okay, that should be beautiful. You also need power. Ah, fine, I'll do this again. I'll put this at a different position. Oh well. Yeah, well, that way's better. For now, I'm just gonna do that. Not like that though. Or at least have some dignity. Jeez, no clipping. Alright, and Viarid. You're just Concrete Outpost 3 now. You're the Sam Bankman-Fried Outpost 3. Or Steel Beam Factory. One or the other. Shit, I lost I lost my momentum because I had the other one on. Okay. Alright, let us go set up these other 2 drones, eh? It's 2 more drones. Yeah. Yeah, I missed. Yeah, this is a cool little factory, isn't it? Massive factory that has no point. Does not need to be this big. Cool though. Alright, you. This port is going to be hooked up to Concrete Outpost 2. And Concrete Outpost 2 is going to be hooked up to this. Beautiful. And same over here, except for 3. Beautiful. So in theory, you could like daisy chain these drones. So like this drone doesn't have to go to there and then come back. It could go to there and then go to another one. That's kind of cool. I don't know the use case. What would be the use case? I don't know. Put a drone there and there. And they should just get going. Hell yeah. It's beautiful, isn't it? awesome. Alright, well that's 3 of 5 done. Map is getting interesting, isn't it? So we have 2 more. We have this one here and this one over here, I believe. So where am I? I'm in the middle here somewhere. So just straight west, I reckon. Go figure out where this one is. Alright, here it is. Bam! And there he goes. Do you have a brother? Goddamn, look at that area up there. There's 4 different factories in that picture right there. Oh, my base is in there as well. Over in the top right, you can kind of see my base. Oh, it's getting there. I love my world. It's definitely getting chaotic and cool and lovely and beautiful. Alright, question. Right here, where am I? And where's the nearest water source? Over there. How? So do we want to just do the same thing? Have a water train and 2 outposts? Have one here and one over that way, where the other one is. I guess so. Works for me. How's the inventory looking? Annoying. Let's mine this limestone. God, I can speak. I know English. There it is. Alright. Now the question becomes, how do we lay this floor down? What's that? Just world grid? Which seems to be parallel with that bridge. I think I'm good with world grid for here. The water only needs to come from over there, but it needs to go all the way over to that one as well. Okay, so yeah. I think we do the same as we did before. So we create 2 little outposts. That, yeah, 1 miner going into 5 refineries, and then we'll bring the water up from down there. Yep. Beautiful, good idea. Shit, we need supercomputers. God. I always forget that Mark III miners are a brute forced thing that are a pain in the ass for us to get. We just need 2. And by 2 I mean 6. 2 more miners, 6 of these. 6 more of these, 10 total. I'm sorry. It hurts, I know. It's rough. 1 more. Come on. Beautiful. Alright. So Mark III. I reckon we go like that. Alright, and I reckon we need power over here so I can hover. Ah. Beautiful. Right, I just got that so that I can hover. Maybe not that one. I don't necessarily need that one, I don't think. Alright. And then this needs 5 refineries on the input side. This is 4 refineries, so we need to add an extra one. But this, basically. Basically this. Okay, that. Yeah, we'll go there, and I'll add this one back in. It's fun. Oh. Stop eating nut. It's not the time. Save that for later. There. Alright. That's gonna need to be changed. There, number 1, 2, 3, and a merger at the back. Beautiful. Alright, and then all of these can be 5. And that too. Beautiful. And these can be 3. Consider yourself balanced. Beautiful. We need to add wire or cable, whatever you want to call it. We got to power this one up. That. Alright, so that is that. You know what, let's actually, instead of just like falling out of the sky, let's bring this up here and then destroy these other ones, hey? How about that? Do this the smart way. I know, crazy, right? Plug that one in. And that one can just go into there. Also, it needs to be fully overclocked. Beautiful. What's the time? It is 9:45. Oh, how much time do I have? I should probably... I'll go for another 15. We'll do a little bit more. Beautiful. You add another row just to be nice. Alright, that's this one done. Done as far as the limestone's concerned. So off to the next one, which is west and northish a little bit. Look straight at it. Where is it? Can I actually see it? Yeah, right there. Let's go over. We'll switch out to the jetpack. Bring power with us this time. Why would I not bring power with us? Not from that one. Probably shouldn't be doing this one either. It's also temporary. Ah, well. Here we go. Where were you? You were just here somewhere, weren't you? Ah, right there, right? Here it is. How's it going, brother? Sorry. Alright. Oh, another one. Yep. Awesome. There it is. Alright. We can hover here too. I brought the power. Beautiful. Alright, so let's make the same thing we've made 4 other times once more. One last time. This one... I don't like the grid. The world grid. I think I want to rotate it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. That? More. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. Something different. Ah, shit. Must be placed on a resource node. Oh, you're just being a dick. Fine, never mind. Awesome. And I guess we'll build this way. Give me some regular explosives. I don't have any. Fine. I'll blow it up with my gun. There we go. Exploding on that bush, just like real life. Yep. Look, sometimes when I think of things to say, I can't help myself. You know? It do be like that. It do be like that. Sorry. Now I'm just off in my own world. Never mind. Alright. That's gonna go there. Good enough. I like the spacing. I like the gap it has between that and the miner. I'm falling out of the sky. That's gonna go there. Ow, that hurt my feet. Get, fuck, fly. Gee. There we go. Alright, you connect to... Just go like this, I reckon. Go from there to there. From there to there. So everything should be powered. You need to be overclocked. The last 600 limestone, you could probably just paste in everything. Pretty sure I'm pasting the right thing here. Yep. You need power. Like that. Ah, my phone, Granny, first load ready to hang. Oh shit. I'll be there in 8 minutes, Gran. I'm gonna stream for an hour at least. Always in trouble with something, aren't I? Not really. In this case, that was... She put a load of washing on for me, so... Yeah. Thanks, Gran. Though she kind of insisted, we got a new washing machine, and without me even saying that I didn't know how to use it, she's like, yeah, no one knows how to use it. So... So, you know, one of those times where it's like, how nice of me for doing this thing for you, but then, like, wouldn't let me do the thing myself anyway. I was like, yes, thanks, Gran, but, like, I would have done it. Not this morning, because I'm streaming, but I would have done it eventually. Maybe. Maybe. And the last balancer. God, and Valius hasn't seen any of them. There he was whinging about us not using balancers, and now here I am using balancers, and he's nowhere to be seen. God. God, what's the good of him, eh? I did notice I had one viewer at the time. That would have been hilarious if it was Valius. Alright, that should be sorted. I think we're good. So the next step would be to start where we left off, or do the same thing where I started this morning. Which is get the drones ready and get the water ready. Actually, I'd have a little bit more to do. I gotta not run the train. There's a different, probably better words than run the train. You know? Also, I didn't notice that. I was so busy clearing bush earlier that I didn't notice. Do I have just a ramp on my hopper? I don't think I do. No, I don't. God, that's crazy. No ramps on my hotbar. No, don't put that on it. Jesus. Alright, well, I didn't notice that. That was dumb. We'll figure that out at some point, I'm sure. But alright. Alright, I better head off. Grandma's nagging me to go hang out me washing. And I am busting to pee and also have to get ready to go into work. There's lots of shit I should be doing right now, you know? But that was a productive little hour-long stream where we managed to get 2 more outposts sorted, and we started 2 more tiny little ones. That one right over there, that we might be able to hit with an explosion. Nope, missed it. And this one right here. But either way, that was pretty good. I'm happy with that. We are going to have to pick up from here tomorrow. But anyway, thanks for watching, the few people that dropped in. If anyone's still here, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch up with you tomorrow morning. What is that? Day 130... Not that many, Jesus. 132. 5-ish concrete outposts. We're nearly done. It's not quite 5 yet. But anyway, like I said, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. See ya.